live? Are we live to the world? We are the world. All right, children. It's a promo clip for the upcoming Canuck and Yankee show, which is going to be held on Sunday, January 30th, 2022. And this week, we are still stuck in Asia for a little bit, but we're going to try to wrap it up somewhat with looking at the whole picture. We're talking the South China Sea. We are talking India and China. We're talking all kinds of stuff. And I don't know. What do you think?
Well, I posted the show notes for the upcoming show on Sunday. We're testing out the live embedded video stream. So we've got that in the show notes.
Nice.
At variant-news.com. We're embedding this live highlights video right now on there, so check it out.
Check it out, baby. Yeah, so that's basically it. But then, unfortunately, we are going to get back to our two favorite countries, which is the United States of America and the Dominion of Canada. And one of our favorite subjects, we wish we didn't have to cover it, of course, but it has to do with privacy. And, of course, internet privacy. It used to be privacy with somebody like a peeping Tom. That was the worst that could happen. But now we have all sorts of abilities to spy on people. And one of the stories is about an American company. Are they an American company, Yankee?
Yeah, Clearview AI.
Right. Well, they're coming up here and they're doing their thing. And the Canadian Privacy Commission doesn't really like it. And they say, well, we can do whatever we want because we're not in Canada. So that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, so the Clearview AI is an American facial recognition company providing software to companies, law enforcement, universities, and individuals. The company's algorithm matches faces to a database of more than 3 billion images indexed from the internet, including social media applications. So maybe they're actually tracing our faces right now and putting it in their database. I don't know.
Whoa, there we go. Wait a minute.
I don't know.
Here, how do I look? Trace this.
All
right, so we're covering that.
Comb my hair.
And then some other various privacy things because it should be of concern to people. And then we're going to touch lightly upon a situation that we've been covering for quite a bit during the BC massive flooding that we had, and particularly in the agricultural valley, the Fraser River near Vancouver. And there's this particular river in Washington State, which is in the United States. And what happens is the water overflows. It flows naturally downhill, but downhill is into Canada. And so we built a barrier, but now they want to take all the water when it overflows and just send it to Canada. So we're going to touch on that. Canadians don't think it's a very good idea because the water's got to go somewhere. So if we build a big dam, and then they send all the water to the dam that we build, then it's going to be there anyway. So that's kind of interesting. And what else have we got there, Yankee Doodle Dandy?
Well, for Bizarro, I've got that you found. I've created its own custom page for viewing the video of the New York City's pigeon subway death push.
Yeah. It could be gang related. We're not sure.
It's a horrifying clip of a group of pigeons pushing another pigeon in front of a oncoming subway train.
Yeah,
viewer discretion is advised.
It definitely, and Yankee, when he's in New York City, is going to look into this farther and see if the pigeons are gang related or whether there's a random act of violence. Did these pigeons know each other? Was it domestic dispute?
This is also reference from a Facebook New York City pigeon group where they believe that the pigeons are
birds aren't real.
Well, pigeon androids. They have they're augmented with technical gear like sensors, beam beaming out information to, I don't know, the NSA or somebody. And these pictures are being controlled by augmented digital apparatus of some kind. It's extremely disturbing, but
gonna have to look into that.
A classic Facebook group nonetheless. Private.
I would imagine. And we are gonna be able to share with you the latest conspiracy theory to do with the island of Tonga. I'll give you a big hint there. And I guess that's about it.
Did you mention the Nooksack River overflow?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, the Nooksack River overflow.
And did we mention China hires TikTokers? China hiring TikTokers to polish their image for the upcoming Winter Olympics. It's coming up. When does it start? February 6th or something like that? I don't know.
Yeah, something like that. A couple of weeks.
So TikTok is controlled by the CCP. So they are going to put their influencers, their TikToker influencers, to good use and have them polish up.
Yeah. We'll have
China's
a few updates on the Olympics. We're going to, obviously, throughout the entire Olympics, we're going to be updating you as to the latest situation, what's going on over this. Pretty strange. Yeah, it should be a fun show. And then right after the show, there's the North versus the South. Epic North versus South. California.
What are you referencing?
San Francisco versus Los Angeles in the NFC Championship.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that should be good. The Bengals are in it.
Bengals. Yeah, what is it, like the Bengals? No.
Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah. Well,
and the Chiefs. But I think the Chiefs are gonna destroy them, right?
Mahomes is badass.
But Pete Santilli streams here on D Live.
We'll have actually.
He's in Cincinnati.
I'm going to be broadcasting
with
a big screen behind me, so I'll get the Bengals game up behind me so we can keep track of it during the show on Sunday. So you folks won't be missing it because it'll be right behind me. Right? That'll be fun.
Yeah.
And also, by the way, which unfortunately I think you have to get Paramount Plus to watch it, but there is Canada.
Paramount Plus?
No, wait. Canada versus the United States on Sunday at 3:00 Eastern. Canada versus the United States. World Cup soccer, dude.
That's not the World Cup, or is it trials?
Yeah, so it's just the run up to the World Cup. You got to win a bunch of
the trial thing. Yeah. They got to win. They've
playoffs.
They've got to get into the World Cup by winning.
Yeah.
Right?
And right now, Canada
like
and the United States have an equal record, and they're both doing really good. So that should be kind of exciting. We'll be giving you updates during the show as that goes on, because it's going to be during the show. So we're going to have NFL updates and soccer updates throughout the show, so you won't miss anything. And updates on China. No, it's gonna be it's always fun.
On the privacy stuff, we've got. Did we mention we've got a big tech call center, and so they basically have their call center employees working out of their homes, taking whatever it is, customer support, whatever it is. And this company wants to install cameras in these people's homes, their employees' homes. And there's massive privacy issues over that because, you have children, your family there, and then Big Brother company has got surveillance cameras in the home. That's a bizarre story, but it's not going to be in Bizarro. And then we've got news: Mark Zuckerberg and his new Meta company for the metaverse.
What has he done now?
And he has built and has unveiled a massive AI supercomputer that he says will be the super sensor behind.
I heard about
protecting people's privacy in his new metaverse.
Oh, well, isn't that nice?
And then also. just real quick, Apple's got a private relay, a VPN relay, that they are touting in the new iOS 15 for mobile devices, and so it's basically there to help users protect their identities and things along those lines. But telecoms, especially T-Mobile, are kind of upset about that, and we'll have a story on that.
No doubt. Yeah, and depending on what happens, we may be giving you updates on the Freedom Convoy, which is a convoy here in Canada. Started out with a fair amount of trucks, and they were going to drive across to Ottawa, which is the capital of Canada, to protest some of the mandates that have been imposed upon them due to COVID and vaccines and stuff, and they don't think it's fair, and they're already stretched with the supply chain thing. But it's getting more interesting because when they got to Toronto, they were joined by a whole bunch of people that kind of they're not truckers. They don't even know anything about trucking, but they want to smash the state or, shoot Trudeau or something. So they've joined the convoy, and they're all heading to the capital. So that could get kind of interesting. I mean, it might be a Canadian version of January 6th, where everybody just stands out and outside and yells and stuff. But we'll see.
Their identities and things along those lines. But
it's an ongoing story.
Yeah. No doubt.
I mean, the Canadian Truckers Association is not sanctioning this, and some of the truckers are getting a little nervous about some of the people that are joined into the convoy. So yeah, it's kind of a breaking situation.
I did some streams on that. Actually, it was last night.
Oh yeah,
Thursday. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Rebel Media, and then there's another guy. Search for Truth. I can't remember the name. It has Truth in the name, but he covers a lot of Canadian topics.
Right on.
He's based out of Canada, I believe. So yeah,
I like that. Yeah, I'm based out of Canada. Nice place. You should come up and visit. All right. Well, have we done enough damage, or
we've been streaming for 21 minutes. We had that 8-minute music video promo.
Oh, that's what did it. Yeah.
But we should wrap it up because it's supposed to be quick and concise. These highlight reels, so
quick and clean.
So that's it.
We'll
be covering all those stories
coming
up
and
in
more.
2 days.
Yeah.
Canuck and Yankee show every Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. And we'll see everybody Sunday.
Yeah, and for those of you on the East Coast of the continent, including the Yankee, you may be doing some shoveling coming up.
Well, you never know. I might go out and they're telling everybody not go out on the roads, but I might go out anyway and do a stream.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Do it. Well, you're a reporter.
I think that's what the people want. You know what I mean?
You're a reporter. You're supposed to go.
They want to see what the roads are like, so we'll see.
You're not just a normal citizen. You're a reporter. You're trying to get the word out. All right. Look forward to that. Variant News. Follow us.
All right, everybody. Take care. Stay warm. And you might have to be doing a lot of shoveling if you're in my area.
True that.
All right. Later.